We are going live this Friday at 9 p.m. just to talk about a few topics, like some of the funny Mcfarlane people that came for me after my video. Even though I am a Spawn and a Mcfarlane fan, we're gonna laugh at some of their comments, and we're also gonna talk about some of these curvy female figures that are now starting to be in production at high quantities, and what ultimately I think it means. This Friday at 9 p.m. Stop by, come say what's up.
We interrupt this YouTube video to bring you another weekly episode of Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News.
It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are? What's good, everybody? Articulated Ninja here, and let's go over some of the most recent 6 to 7 inch scale action figure news, for the most part from like the last week or so. And of course, we are back on the Find My Figures Instagram page, man, run by my wife and our beautiful girlfriend.
How can I be homophobic?
Before we jump right in, let me just let everybody know, go check out these mugs over on Hella Dope Toys in collaboration with Mython the Python. This mug is available for purchase right now, but all of the proceeds go to the Bantha Bricks Fund for Aflac Cancer and the Blood Disorder Center. Go check out this mug because it is all going to charity and a very good cause. I've already purchased 2, and I think that I'm going to wind up purchasing a few more. Head over to helladopetoys.com. I will put the link in the description for this mug. Let's see what we got happening in recent action figure news that has me excited. I say all the time, guys, go check out the page for yourself. I don't talk about everything. I just talk about the stuff that excites me the most. Mcfarlane, man, when he does stuff right, he does it right. And it seems like when he does stuff wrong, he does it really wrong. But this is a nice bike. I love the vehicles that Mcfarlane puts out. Sure, I wish the scale was a little bit better, but I wish that about his figures too. This is really cool for 30 bucks, a really nice sports bike. And Red Hood does look really, really nice on it as well. And speaking of Red Hood, Mcfarlane did show off some shots of this Red Hood, and I think he looks cool, man. I love the fact that he has the sword on his back with the crowbar as well. That looks really nice, man. The pre-orders are currently available, and the MSRP for this figure is $22.99. ETA is November of 2024, but it is Mcfarlane, so this thing might start popping up in a month, you know? Since we started off with Mcfarlane, we'll just stick with the domestic stuff for now. Also, he did show off one of the DC Multiverse Cyborgs. The pre-orders are currently available. MSRP is $24.99, and I think this is a good looking cyborg. He was always one of those bigger, taller characters, for me at least, so this may be one that I pick up because it's okay for him to be a little bit bigger than some of my other figures. But I like the sculpting and the detail on him. I'm not sure how accurate everything is. I'm just looking from the view of, does this action figure look nice? And to me, this guy does look pretty cool. And just posted from Mcfarlane, he did show off new Spawn action figures from the Call of Duty collaboration that they had, and to me these look awesome. I'm definitely picking these up. I actually am a really big Spawn fan, and I'm definitely picking these up, man. And that cape looks cloth, so we could get cloth capes on his retail releases, but we can't get cloth capes on the Kickstarter. Makes a lot of sense, man. It makes so much sense.
This dude is a genius.
But these look good, man. I'm probably gonna wind up picking these up for sure. Definitely. The pre-orders for these do launch August 29th at select retailers. All right, stepping away from Mcfarlane, let's get into what I really love, which is my imports and some of my third-party companies, or just stuff happening overseas. You know what I'm saying? I feel like stuff happening over there is better than a lot of the stuff happening here. And let's just start off with RamenToy, who showed off the bread car, aka Black Pain version of it. I mean, this looks like it's gonna go perfect with, let's say, like a Punisher or just any. This, to me, this is just another Purge vehicle. But it does look really nice. I love the guards on the window. To me, this looks really good, and because he's leaving out the lights and the sounds, and the price on this is gonna be nothing in comparison to what the Ramen Racer was. The early bird price, I believe, is $99 on this, and the ETA is Q1 of 2025. So guys, literally right around the corner. I will do my best to try to get this up on the channel. This is beautiful, man. Anybody that has gotten their Ramen Racer in hand, they're starting to hit. Almost every time I get on YouTube or Instagram, I see somebody else posting that they got their Ramen Racers. Shout out to all the people that never believed we was actually going to get them in hand, because now everybody's getting them in hand and posting up positive reviews on them. Those guys have to be kind of quiet now. But this looks really nice. And he also did show it off in white, which is just a plain white version. The pre-orders will be available on the 31st, so it's just in a few days. I'll have more information about it then. I don't want to speak and say something that's not accurate, so I'm just gonna wait for it to drop and see what the final prices are on the 31st, see what the different packages are, things like that. But it looks really good to me. I like the white version because to me the white version is very easy to customize. Like, I would be really surprised if Duarte Studios, the Dial King, if he does not pick up a white one, because I just see nothing but graffiti, you know, a more realistic, this could be a turtle van, and you know, the work that I'm sure he could do on this would be ridiculous. But this looks beautiful, man, absolutely beautiful. And you guys can see right here how much space we're getting inside of these vans. That is a G.I. Joe Classified's Storm Shadow. His head isn't hitting the roof or nothing. Looks like it's pretty spacious in there for him. I like how big this looks. Look at the seat. He has leg room down here. All of this does look really good. Shout out to RamenToy, man. That Ace is doing his thing over there.
You know what I'm saying? Simple as that.
So I spoke about these guys almost a year ago, like months ago, man, but their Kickstarter has been doing really well. They do have some amazing bucks. For those that don't know, this is the Brutal Realm Kickstarter, and you guys can see the scale and the height of the figures, and they have some really great male bucks, man. I mean, $28. Articulation looks amazing. The sculpting, the detail, everything here does look really nice. All of these characters have been unlocked, so I would say, guys, go check it out. We're in the final countdown. The last remaining hours of this Kickstarter, probably got like a day or maybe two left at max, but I'm backing this. I'm 100% backing this without a doubt. The figures look amazing. Look at this, man. They look absolutely gorgeous. And here's the big kicker for all my curvy thicky lovers out there. They have finally unlocked an Athenian warrior. Here she goes. And I loved how big and muscular she is. Like I said, the more diversity we have in female body types, the better, because women come in all different shapes and sizes. Look at this.
I like you and I want you.
And not only did we unlock her, we also unlocked a blank female body similar to the male ones up there. But look at how strong and muscular this build is.
Oh Lord.
To be honest, guys, I don't think we're gonna get a female body like this muscular, this big, from any other company, Cesare included. Those are a little bit more curvy, a little bit more feminine. These look like strong Amazonian warriors. She looks absolutely beautiful, man. But without a doubt, it's only gonna be a matter of time. You guys will definitely see Athena on my channel, because I'm backing it. So guys, go check it out. Athena was unlocked as the 7th tier, man, and now we have the female blank body for customs kit bashing in 3 different skin tones. I think this is just beautiful, man. I'm super excited about this. Highly articulated action figure toy line from Brutal Realm. Shout out to those guys. I was not expecting to spend this much money with them, and they got me.
What more do you want from me?
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Now going to some of the real third-party stuff. MemoryToys has just been killing it, man. They showed off more images from their World of Warcraft like Necromancer Shaman release, and this guy looks menacing, man. I'm going to have a video dropping soon on how I feel about MemoryToys in general. Look at this. He comes with the middle finger and everything.
Oh, okay, goddamn.
You can also get him with this little goblin, but you can also purchase the goblin separate. I think I might get a few of those goblins as well as him. Even if you take everything off, the base body alone is so damn nice. MemoryToys just kill it. They absolutely kill it. Like, and I love their quality on everything that I've ever received from them. MemoryToys is awesome. Go check this out. This is up over on 5ktoys. Also up on 5ktoys is the X Cocaine or Cocoon. The picture says Cocoon, top says Cocaine. I don't know, but nonetheless, this is Quinley. Quinley, this is awesome. I think this is absolutely beautiful, man. Her articulation looks amazing. The parts, look at this. The parts and the options that we get look amazing. The pre-order for this is up on 5ktoys right now. The MSRP is $69.99 for the figure, and the accessory kit. Here's the accessory kit to make it look very similar to another Lee that we also really do love. The accessory kit makes it really look a lot like her, basically, you know what I'm saying? So the accessory kit is really cool, but the pre-orders are open up now on 5ktoys, and $54 for the figure and $24 for the accessory kit. This is really unique. I don't think we're gonna get another Chun-Li. I mean, Quinley. I don't think we're ever going to get another Quinley like this anytime. This is Chung-Li's sister. Her name is Quinley. They were twins and they were separated at birth. That's what I'm saying in my mind. But she looked good. She looked as good, or if not better than her sister. This is beautiful, man. The ETA is Q4 of 2024, so this should be hitting right around Christmas time, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was earlier, guys. Also up on 5K, pre-orders are currently available for the Storm King, GD Toys and Bro Toys. This looks really nice. The detail on it, everything here looks good. Look at this. Look at the swords, the little diorama piece that he comes to stand on. This is amazing, man. $69.99. Just looking at this, I thought it would be more in the $100 or more price range. Sure, I do wish it was cheaper than $69.99. I do. But I think what we're getting here is amazing, and the eyes actually move on the figure. I don't know if it's magnetic or be a faceplate that you can move from the back, but this is cool, man. And if you have any of the Mithril orcs, that's what this looks like. This is a Mithril orc. He scales really well. I love how big he is, and the armor looks beautiful. Lion on one side, falcon on the other. Beautiful. The swords, everything here looks great, man. If I could get this up on the channel, I definitely will. This is beautiful, man. Like I said, MSRP $69.99. ETA is Q4 of 2024. And just some more third-party stuff. Tunchi Studio showed off their male body normal and strong judo suit, red, white, and black. I think this is cool. I think this is great for customizers. Look at the articulation. It has a toe hinge. Everything here looks really good as far as articulation and mobility. And look, these colors, I mean, this could be, you know, Ken Masters. This could be Ryu. This could be someone else. So if you just want the bodies and the cloth kits, and it's really cool, man. The bodies by themselves are $29 and the judo suits are $12 each. Pre-orders currently available up on 5K Toys, and this is from Tunchi Studios. Also from Tunchi, they did show off that they are going to release a camel. This pre-order will be available next month for anybody that likes the Metal Slug figures that they have. I think that they're pretty cool, but this is nice. I like that they're releasing a camel because camels were a big part in the game, but they also did show off their female body because they're going to drop a female body. This is cool. Definitely something I'm going to pick up without a doubt. I hope that they have changeable options and parts for this female body as well. And Dragon said, hoping they don't go for too much. I'm not sure if he's talking about the camel or he's talking about the body, but I'm sure the body will be most likely similar to the male bodies. So males 29, females will probably be 29 as well. But that's just what I'm hoping, not what I know. And Keep Going Studios showed off their next ghost. It looks like a type of gremlin or goblin. Really cool. If the price is good, I will definitely be picking this up. I love Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. I love these animes where, you know, people are fighting a good fight against demons, and this is a perfect demon army builder. Cannot wait to get this in hand, assuming that the price isn't going to be too crazy because the articulation looks really good. But this will be up on 5K Toys within the next 2 weeks or so by Keep Going Studio. And Shift Up Core did show off their Little Red Riding Hood. She's a model kit, so I'm not sure exactly how tall she is, but a lot of the times you could finesse it and get it to work. I just thought it looked really, really cool. I'm happy that the ladies posted this because I'm unaware about half of the shit that they post. So I'm so grateful that the beautiful Find My Figures ladies are posting what they post. Otherwise, I would be out of the loop until I see it somewhere else. But this is really cool by Shift Up Core Studios. More information will be announced. Keep you guys posted once we get more info on these. But I really like this huge gun, and she has some more huge guns right here, but all of them, the whole figure looks really nice. Her hair, the jacket, the fact that it's sculpted like she's taking it off. This looks like an upgraded kaiju weapon from kaiju number 8. Like, that's how this sniper looks. And if this is Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to see what the big bad wolf would look like in this series. And Kang Toys did show off their Dragon Girls. The pre-orders are currently available up on 5K Toys, and the MSRP is $69. ETA is Q4 of 2024, and I think she looks really cool. I'm gonna use her in my My Hero Academia shelf. There's a female that turns into a dragon in that series, and I think she has the perfect base body to be that female. You guys will most likely definitely see her on the channel. I think she looks absolutely awesome for a type of Asian inspired, even a female ninja. I think a female Kunoichi or whatever. It looks really, really cool. I like her face expressions, her body sculpts, everything here looks really, really nice. And I like the pieces that she comes with for 69 bucks. And Snail Shell has shown off one of their newest figures that will be hitting soon, called Zombie Girl Grisha, and I think this is awesome. Like, she She looks so damn cool, man. I want to see it painted. I want to see it painted so bad. One, she's a thickie, so that's automatically a plus right there in my book. But the sculpting on her wraps and the detail and everything, I think she looks like a really cool zombie figure. But it depends on her skin tone. I want to see her skin tone, because this could also be used, like I said, in my Demon Slayer universe. She could be one of the demons. But this is really nice. This is cool. Shout out to Captain Chocolate 22. He said, I'm gonna put that on the pre-order list of sexy thicky zombie girl. It's gonna go good with Vampirella in a photo shoot. Yes, he's 100% right, man. Really cool, man. I'll keep you guys up to date as we get more info on this. Fury Toys did show off on 5K that they're having a basic tiger mount, which looks absolutely beautiful, but they're gonna come in different variations, which I think is amazing, man. Red, black, ghost, white, yellow, green. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome, man. And here's how the tiger mount actually looks. This is one of the finished prototypes. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this in hand. This is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. My man Mcfarlane knows what's going on. We love our animals. We love to appreciate our animals. This is gorgeous, man. Cannot wait to get this. I will not buy figures for the entire month to get this guy in my collection, without a doubt. And Cow Productions did show off their ghostly body, which I think the proportions on this thing is absolutely perfect. The articulation looks amazing. Everything here looks beautiful. The parts and the options look beautiful. The diversity here is just really nice. But we'll talk more about this when we go live this Friday at 9 p.m. We're going to talk more about this stuff. Now, going to some well-known import companies, Storm Collectibles has shown off that they are releasing a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive, Baki Hanma.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for this.
This is big, man, because so many people wanted a re-release of this figure, me included. The first one literally went for over $200. I've seen it sell for $300.
What's that? Say that again?
And it even comes with, to me, more and better accessories than the first release. So I feel bad for anybody that purchased that at a really high price afterwards, because I think that this guy does have more facial expressions than the first release, and he also has more clothing options. I love this. I absolutely love this. Yeah, the price is high. It is Storm Collectibles, but he scales really well with his father, Yujiro Hanma, who I reviewed on this channel. His MSRP is $89.99, and the ETA is Q1 of 2025. So right after Christmas, I'm hoping this hits as soon as possible, because this looks absolutely beautiful. And just to show you guys real fast, I went over to Big Bad so you could see some of the face expressions that actually come with him that I'm pretty sure, look at this, a punched face expression. Like that's perfect. That is awesome, man. Look at the detail on that thing. I cannot wait to get this. He will definitely be up on my channel. I already placed my pre-orders. This is the Baki Hanma that we all been missing. Storm Collectibles also did show off a preview of their King of Fighters Ralph Jones figure. I'm not into this series or this line or nothing like that, but I do think it looks pretty cool, especially this punching flame effect, man. Storm Collectibles makes some of the best effects for their releases. I say it all the time, man. So if this is what you're into, I'm happy for you, man. We all love action figures for different reasons, and they come in different shapes and sizes. ETA Q1 of 2025, MSRP $89.99. This is another Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. And Revoltech / Amazing Yamaguchi has shown off their Street Fighter Chun-Li. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I like a lot of the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi figures that I have. I think this will be the best officially licensed Chun-Li action figure that we're going to get in 1/12 scale. So I definitely have to get this. MSRP is $82. Pre-orders are currently available in multiple places. The ETA is May of 2025. The articulation we already know is going to be absolutely crazy because it is Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi. And they did tease their Yuri figure, which looks really good too. I cannot wait for them to release that. But this looks good, man. I really like this Chun-Li a lot. Like I said, best officially licensed Chun-Li that we're probably ever going to get. And SH Figuarts did show off Luffy options parts, and I think that this is cool. I think this will definitely make the intended Luffy figure that it's meant for stand out by a lot too. This to me is how a release should be done. This should have been included with the figure. Even if they're going to upcharge a little bit more, These are the options that people want. If you're going to charge a little bit more, just make sure you give a little bit more. This is them giving a little bit more. Look at this. This is awesome. I don't even watch One Piece, to be honest, but this figure makes me want to watch it because this is so cool. And Mezco 112 Collective did show off their Nightwing. The pre-orders for this are currently available. The MSRP is $95 and the ETA is between January and March of 2025. I think this looks cool, man. If you're into Mezco figures, if you're into the fully cloth body figures, I think this will go really well, like you guys can see right here in this shot, with some of their previous releases. But the options here, Mezco gives some of the best options as far as heads, hands, and just little accessories. I'm pretty sure D Amazing was the one that took these photos. He absolutely did an amazing job. He always does. I see why they keep going back to him. He made this Nightwing look really, really cool, man. I'm excited for this. And I know my man Just Jeff, Nightwing is one of his favorite characters. I love this, man. It's cool. And y'all know when we can, we always have our cosplay weather girl of the week. And since we have been in a Chung Lee, aka Quinn Lee type of mode, the cosplay weather girl of the week goes to Isabel Savidan. She's a professional dancer and I guess fitness lifestyle type of influencer, but she really pulled this shit off. This looks so damn nice. Check her out on Instagram if you want to. So yeah, I saw this video, the quality of it, her looks, the cosplay, everything, and said this, she has to be the weather girl of the week, where we're getting multiple Chung Lee action figures from different companies. Shout out to all of my channel members. Remember, we're going live Friday at 9 p.m. just to talk about a few topics, like I said in the beginning. And I hope everybody is having a good, chill day, man. We are living in the greatest time of action figures alive. And yes, companies do things that can piss us off, but ultimately, it's nothing but gratefulness and appreciation to be able to even have these as options in the first place in a first world country. Thank you for tuning in to another Ninja News Weekly. It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are?
G.I. Joe, classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valorverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find, SH Figuarts I can't lie, Rebel Tech got my pockets dry, said action figures for life, Articulated Ninja is nausea, you might wanna subscribe, action